So we're back with another episode of the No Money Spent series, and guys, we are seriously behind this weekend. And I mean the most behind I think I've ever been when it comes to an event grind on a weekend. But I'm still gonna show you guys that even though I'm extremely behind with just a little bit of time, we will still be able to maximize this event as much as possible. To show it to you guys, there is currently 4 hours and 6 minutes left in King of the Court, and I'm yet to play a single game on the No Money Spent account. If we can sneak in like 2 or 3 games at the minimum, I can probably get myself into tier 3. If I somehow clutch it into tier 2, that would be crazy. But not only is it King of the Court that we have to grind in today's episode, we've also got to hop in the Triple Threat Park because it's Sunday. If we win 5 in a row, we can get ourselves yet another 100 overall piece. Now, one thing I went ahead and I did earlier today before I started to record this evening is I went out there and I bought a Bracket Busters Blue Bloods card. And by the way, why are the pink diamonds so expensive? I thought by today they'd be cheaper. You guys can see I bought this card for 20.7 thousand MT. Last weekend we were buying them for like 7,000 MT. I don't know if it's because nobody's opening packs or what, but the premium on the pink diamonds is something serious. And the reason I did that is because when you hop into challenges, there's the Bracket Buster Festival. Now, initially, I thought I was gonna have to get this done before we jumped into King of the Court because that Dark Matter piece was gonna be crucial. Turns out, because I've been grinding out these college player challenges, we are actually gonna be good, and I actually just did my math wrong. Because when we hop into the festival here, I go to the back, you guys can see we have the championship piece from Sunday, we've got the Dark Matter piece from last week's King of the Court, and then we got 4 Galaxy Opal pieces from the college players challenges. The Dark Matter piece here is gonna equal another 3 Galaxy Opals, which brings this up to 7, and there is another 6 in here, which is gonna bring the total to 13. Now, 13 is a very important number because when we hop into the exchange, a card that we've been hunting for is now going to be available. And when I think about it, everyone should essentially be able to get this Jamal Magloire because I can get him right now and we haven't even started grinding anything for this weekend. And if all goes well, we should be getting another Dark Matter piece, another 100 overall piece, and even more Galaxy Opal pieces from the college player grind. So I will say 2K did actually cook a little bit for the No Money Spent players. The part that they didn't though is this here, bro. I'm very scared to jump into King of the Court because they decided to just drop 100 overalls guaranteed in pack. This Trevor Ariza is probably a very good cone because he is 6'8" at the 2, and then there's the Mo Bamba, who I'm probably gonna quickly price check because he would be an awesome budget center to get on your account if you've been saving MT, which as you guys can see is not very hard to acquire if you're honestly just playing the game. So how much is he? What? This man is going for the same price as Donovan Clingan. Like, he looks good, but 80 strength at center, that's a little concerning. Yeah, y'all make sure you just grind your pieces and go get the Jamal Magloire like I'm about to, and then we're gonna stop speaking all this Japanese, and we are gonna get our players and jump into King of the Court because we literally do not have time to troll. 2 Dark Matter pieces, thank you. Then we're gonna work our way down here and exchange those. 3, another 3. And another 3, and if my math was correct, which it should be, we should be able to go ahead and get Jamal Magloire. And if we're very successful this weekend, I can actually go out and get Rafe LaFrentz if I want to soup up my team even more. So we hit triangle, load it up, and just like that, man, one of the best free cards you can get right now is home. And this right here is what our squad is going to be looking like. Now, we didn't really go over Jamal, but it's the fact that he's 6'11" and especially 259 pounds, which is surprising when you look at his player model, but he's going to be setting some big bodies. 84 3-ball is a bit on the lower end. Luckily, we got Dark Matter DeMarcus Cousins as a coach, so that actually boosts it up to a 90. Love the driving dunk, love his defensive stats, love the fact that he's got 92 speed at center. He's definitely going to help speed up the pace versus Kaman Maluwak. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. 3 hours and 54 minutes. The clock is ticking. It's time to get in there. What's he got? Westbrook, Norman Powell, Kyle Anderson, Bradley Beal, and DeAndre Jordan. Interesting. Jamal, your debut starts right now, and he's actually going to win the jump ball. That's big. Get to the Baja. The man sleeping into the dunk, and we've got ourselves started. He's got a full court press going. When I got someone like Bam, hey man, go for it. We love this. Get the rebound. Way to fight right there, Bam. Who's running with me? One swing to that corner. That D-Moan. Give me all 3 of those. I hope y'all got that Josh McRoberts, man. Good defense, Jamal. One more pass, pushing the pace, and we're putting it down. Lock it down. I'm actually surprised he passed. I get the ball. Wow. The fact that we almost messed that up is crazy. Darren Peterson. Nope, not what I want to do. I'm shooting that instead. Give me that. Let's go. I was hoping he'd stop at the 3-point line. I'm gonna be honest, as long as this guy doesn't leave this match, we are going to get so many points. Is he in a zone? I love a zone, especially against RJ Barrett in a jumper like that. Dimer me mama. Start of the second quarter here. We got Kaman Maluak in here, mainly because we haven't really had to think as much on offense as we've had to on defense. A lot of our buckets have been coming off of stops. Like, look at that. We get a stop right there, and everyone just runs, and then there's a bucket right there in the corner. Dimer me mama. Oh, he's back in the zone. Hey, say less. Star J Barrett, keep cooking. He's got takeover now. Good defense, and that's going to close out the first half, which means we can maximize our points here if we play as efficiently as possible in this second half. Can we be there for the rebound? DeAndre Ayton had way too good a positioning right there. We get the stop, though. Come on, push the pace. I see Yaxel here. It ain't the 100 overall, man, but he will still get the job done. Isaiah Evans open in the corner, knocks down the 3. Push the pace, push the pace, push the pace. Stopping all the time in the world to set that up. Jamal, I like him for offense a lot. One more swing. Yaxel. There goes that Yaxel. Hey, the Opal one is still a demon. Obviously, I'd love the 100 overall, but my goodness. Oh. Oh, good snag. Who's running? Let him reach. Pull back. Not much spacing there. To the Baja. Pump fake. Isaiah. One more swing, Mr. Wilson. Have yourself a 3. Oh, he's trying to do the press. Nice. That didn't work out too well. Don't leave Wilson open. One more swing. Yaxel. Bang. I can't imagine how OP that 100 overall must be. See him in the corner, and if he's open, he's scoping. Good defense. Way to get one stop to close it out. Let the time run out, and he's gonna... Is that a clear path? Yes, it is. Yes. We can get more points here. Don't miss. There we go, Darren. Definitely a nice little debut game there by Jamal. Big win. We're gonna get to level 13. 3 event cards, and that was 2,800 points. Not too bad. On the bright side, if we win one more, we're guaranteed tier 3. There it is. 100 overall Yaxel, Shea, Jamal McGlure himself, Danny Ferry, and Alex Sarr.
Let's do this.
Good D, good D. That was actually the last person I thought he'd try to score with, so we take those. I see him hitting square a lot. Jamal, or not Jamal, McRobots knocks down the big 3. Let me not talk too much. I need to lock in. Get there. Oh, good D. Honestly, as long as we don't give up 3s, I'm okay. Obviously, I'd like to just get a stop as well. Is he jumping? There it is. All the way. Oh, right on his head, too. Keep driving. Is there any help? There it is. Swing. Boom. Star J Barrett. Come on, baby. Oh, good steal. The craziest part of this game is the fact that he has not shot with that Yaxel once yet. I didn't even see shot feedback on that. I'm there. Good defense. Oh, we got to get those. Oh, that's too open. That's Yaxel. He missed. He missed. Drag back. Stop it. Oh my goodness, there's people everywhere. Everyone's jumping. Jump when I say jump like it's jump, man. Josh, I should have given you a shooting takeover, but having, you know, dunking is a little nice. Automatic 2s pretty much every time is nice. Don't make that pass. What? Get there, get there, get there. That's too bad. That screen stopping. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Hey! Oh, wow. Wow. That was all computer. That was me, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm getting really bad. He's going to make one more pass. Try to get there. Josh. Okay, he's got some serious momentum. Yeah. I'm shooting so good. I'm playing so much defense. But as you guys can see, 6 turnovers. 5 of them have happened in, like, the last minute. That is frustrating. Pass that. Oh, what? Can I get there? Watch the cut. Jump at it. Good defense, Yaxel. Diet Yaxel is still hooping, man. Can I mess with any defenders? Thank you. GP. Bang. Thank you. Oh, we gotta take that. Hey. Oh, get there. I jump. I'm getting there. Get out of here. Nope.
What the?
That man just knocked down a contested non-green three. Nice. Love, that's the one time this Steph Curry step back actually works. Good defense. Come on, Josh. Oh my God. Bam really gets down there, bro. That 99 speed on him is serious. I love that Devin Booker base, man. That Jamal is special. Oh my gosh, what a blow by. Nice. DP. Yeah, so this guy has an unbelievable team, but unfortunately the talent isn't quite there, and we managed to dominate with our budget team. More event pieces, and we are at 58.95. 3,080. Wow. Oh my goodness. That means if we can get another game like that, we can secure tier 2. Wow, I could secure tier 2. I have to secure tier 2. If I win the next game by a good amount, I'm securing tier 2. Space that floor out and get right into the offense. Hit that screen. Thank you. Catch the D-Moan. Knocking it down to start. Let's go, bro. Where's he screening? Where's he screening? I'm not getting there in time. That's a good shot. Oh, no. And one! Wow. He wants to shoot over me. He wants to shoot over me. Don't let him. Good D. We know Tom Chambers is always looking for a three. He going for the backdoor cut. We see it, and we out. Jamal, open. I gotta make that. No! Run, 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 run. Nice. That's what we needed. Once that first three drops and we start getting more stops, then the ball starts rolling. This Draymond Green is also like the best driver in the game. When he gets the blow by, it's like GG. It's kind of crazy how good they actually low-key made him. Good D, stay there. I'm jumping. Yo, give me that! And I turn it over on the rebound. That's gross. Give me that. Good shot. Come on, Bam. This is bad. I see that he's got the Dark Matter Danny Manning, though. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Burned him. Catch. He's jumping. Yes, he is. Nice. That's open. Let's go, Star J. He's calling a lot of screens. Can I get there with a big man? No, I can't. Good dunk. Good shot. Good three. Come on, Isaiah. Good D. Oh, I thought it was a steal for sure. Don't let him shoot that. Good D. If he goes for a two, it is what it is. I thought we played good defense for a bit there, though. Bucket! At the buzzer! Yes! Yes! Need those 5 points going into this fourth quarter. We gotta lock in. We can still win this game, man. Come on. There it is. There it is. Come on, Bam! Good pick and pop. Switch it. Get there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, didn't have good positioning. Uh-oh. That's not good enough for a catch and shoot. There it is. Catch. Bam! Boom! Idris! You need to stop here like I need air. Illegal screen! Don't let him shoot the three. Yeah, we know what he wants. Get there. Good defense! Oh my goodness! Get the board! Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, that's big. That's the game right there, low-key. I can't even really call that a big win because I could have definitely played better here, but we got out of there, man. It was a lot of scrapping. We got the win. I'm guessing we probably get like 1,900 points out of this, which means we'll have to definitely play one more. Yeah, we're at 2,075, so not bad. Obviously, winning one more game guarantees us into tier 2, and that would be huge. Dr. J, Westbrook, Jamal, Tom Chambers, and Donovan Clingan. That is a beautiful starting five. We're going to have to lock in. Where is the spacing? Josh, thank you. That's a big three to start. Let's go, man. Good D. Don't let him shoot. Good defense, Jamal. Donovan Clingan is a monster, so be ready for it. He's got two really good three-point hunters in Tom Chambers. I got to jump at that. I had to. I had no choice. I jumped there, too. Yo, why is my game so laggy? Josh McRoberts. Big three in transition right there, though. Oh, he's reaching that. Yeah, that was good, D. I should have read that better. Good shot. All right, three-point game. We got to get some stops here, guys. Nice. Easy dunk. Let's go. Good D. Good D. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, he almost didn't catch it. There it is. Isaiah Evans. Needed that so badly. Good shot. Let's go, Caleb. I know he wants to shoot. Get there. Good D. Gary Payton in the paint stops, bro. Love it. There it is. Easy three. Isaiah Evans has subbed in, and he's done nothing but hoop for me right now. Why does no one get back on defense? Thank you. Run around him. Isaiah Evans! Bang! Bang! Nice. Yaxel, you're him. Your jumper's just too fast on that pop. That's big. Oh, that's a big steal. That's game right there. As long as we play slowly here, we can coast to the finish line. And he's fouling. Come on, boys. He's out of here, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter how many points we got because I know that it's enough. At the minimum, 2,000. And we're at 10,845. We got 2,800 points for that. Our second most points, and we were up like, what, 10 points? That's crazy. It really comes down to how much you turn the ball over. I think I turned the ball over maybe once. Just once. Oh my goodness. And now we're back up to 100K MT. That's how much we've been playing, which means we have guaranteed a dark matter piece. Like if that 2,000 there goes up by what, 500 points? That's tier 1. I'm not going to do that right now though. What I am going to focus on is jumping into TTO Park. Now my friends hit me up because they wanted to play with me for this TTO Park, so that's what we're going to do. There's not going to be much commentary, probably some post commentary. Then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with the extra pieces that we're going to acquire here now that we've already got Jamal, who by the way has been amazing. Now, as far as TTO Park went, I loaded up with a 100 overall Bam Adebayo and my teammates, a little OP. He had Yaxel Lenderberg, and the other guy had 100 overall Caleb Wilson, and it's safe to say that with this trio, no one was getting in our way. Whether it was knocking down shots, getting stops, and just vibing, this 5 streak was very easy. In fact, we went beyond 5 games, but then we decided to be stupid and stopped right before we got the 10th streak, and then our streak reset. So yeah. It's a brand new day and we've got some rewards to collect here on the No Money Spent. I went ahead and I did the Trend and Watford challenges earlier today as well, so we can go ahead and sell them. Not only did we get a couple pieces while we were grinding, we also made some MT and of course the Dark Matter piece that we were grinding for. Now one thing 2K went ahead and did is they decided they're gonna do more college players this week. So if you are still grinding towards Rafe or Jamal McGlure and you weren't able to finish high enough in King of the Court or finish your streaks when it came to the TTO Park, there is still a way you can get him. Is he 19K? Okay, so I figured he was gonna drop. Cheapest one is looking like about 18, 17.5, but you know what? That's okay, man, because the MT I made while grinding for him anyways, we're at 113K MT. That's okay for that 4 to 5K MT loss we're gonna take, because that Dark Matter piece at the end of the day, there's no cheaper way to get it than that. So let's go ahead and let's put him up for 16,000 MT, just so he can sell right away, and we can get that out of the way, man. But it's kind of crazy that we really clutched this weekend out with really not much time to go. In the 4-hour window that we had last night, we managed to rank high enough in King of the Court to get ourselves a Dark Matter piece and a Pink Diamond pack. And then shout out to my boys for helping me out with grinding the TTO Park, because I was just exhausted, didn't want the light in my face, I want to vibe and chat with my boys, and that's what we did. So we'll start by opening this Pink Diamond. Actually, we're gonna open all, unless the Pink Diamond is something crazy. David Jones Garcia and a Ryan Hollins, and then there's the 100 overall championship piece from TTO Park last night, so we are moving. There's the Pink Diamond for hitting a 3 streak. We also got some of these Converse All-Stars from ranking up to Emerald 2, I believe it's called now. So the rank ups are just happening. I don't know if there's really anything else that's gonna benefit us. Yeah, there's nothing really giving MT until rank 5 of Emerald, so I'm good on that. Oh, one thing I want to quickly check is when does this season end? Season 5 ends in 3 days and 20 hours? I thought the season ended next week. Well, that's too bad because I think that was my last chance at Dark Matter Nick Collison, but that's okay because you guys can see after another successful weekend of grinding, we've got some pieces to break down and we can now bring home that Opal Rafe LaFrentz. And honestly, once we get this Opal Rafe LaFrentz, like our center and power forward position is going to be covered for what I think will be a good while, and we can focus a lot of our MT at that guard and forward position. For now, let me focus on getting Galaxy Opal Rafe, LaFrentz, quick open all of that, and this is a card that I low-key kind of underestimated because of his initial speed stat. Little did I know it was not going to matter too much because I've got DeMarcus Cousins as a coach, and he boosts +6 speed, so 95 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. The defensive stats could definitely be better. And when it comes to that jumper, Rafe has historically always had a good jumper when it comes to the game of 2K and specifically my team. So that's his pullback. Yeah, that lefty, man. That is insane. So they definitely put a lot of no money spent players in a good position because now you can get Jamal McGlure, you can get Rafe LaFrentz, we had Bam Adebayo. Today they actually made that 7'9" Olivier Ryu available. Honestly, for being late to the party, we still built such a good team this season. The starting lineup especially, I love. One thing we definitely got to do though is test out this Rafe LaFrentz. So let's get out into the streets and let's see just how good of a card he is. And can he actually play the 4, or is he better off if I move him to the 5 and have Jamal at the 4? Guy's got 21 wins, we've only got 3, but we're definitely gonna have more in the next season. For some reason, I feel like Jamal would be better at the 4, just because he's gonna be corner sitting a lot more. But I mean, honestly, they'll both be fine. I just want Rafe guarding the less agile person as he gets a dunk right there. All right, Rafe, can you do something for me? Oh yeah, see? That's too much space. That was open even with Bam right there. Good defense. Who's running with me? Josh McBuckets. Everyone on the team's got a good jumper now, man. I'm actually excited for the next king of the court. Our teams come together so well. Oh my goodness, Josh is saying heck no. Good defense, Darren Peterson. All the way, don't let Gary intimidate you. I like Gary Payton on Rafe. I'm shooting over him. Yeah, that's open. Let's go, Rafe. Oh my goodness, this is all about you today. Good D, that's great defense. Get the board. Let's go, who's running with me? Not much spacing going on here, but that's all good. Cross, hit that. Oh yeah, to the Baja and 1. So I'm gonna try running Rafe at the 5 with the bench unit. We're gonna see how that works. Oh, easy drive. There we go. Yup. That's pick and pop galore right there. Oh my goodness, bro. Swing. Isaiah Evans. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to replace this card. He has played well every time he's been on the floor, and I don't know how, but Rafe is now injured. You hate to see it. We gotta get this man off the court. They're trying to attack him. 37. That's gross. I'm burning him all the way. Catch, swing. Caleb with the nasty catch right there. It still knocks down the 3. GG's to what looked like another fellow no money spent team. That man definitely needs to go get Rafe because whoever he had at center off the bench was not working. Rafe though, this card he's the truth. No incentive to grind for a diamond option pack though, so we're gonna leave it on that note. And I feel like when it comes to this season, we really capitalized on it as much as we could. Unless I can somehow clutch one of these modes out in the next 3.5 days to try to get one of these Danny Mannings or anything, it's kind of cooked. But for those of you guys that have been playing this season, hopefully you got your hands on one of these guys, and even the 100 overall Draymond Green, which honestly might be one of the best drivers to the basket I've ever seen in this game, and he plays insane defense. He would have been so good on this no money spent team, but like most people that are no money spent, they don't necessarily always have time to grind the heck out of this game. And I'm gonna show you guys, even without getting all these awards, as I've shown you, you can still get things done as a no money spent man. We've only had this account for just over 10 days, and this is what we've managed to build. I'm very happy with it. We're sitting on 121,000 MT. We got a new season coming up this week with new rewards, which means a whole new grind. Thank you guys for tuning into today's episode. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of these exchange pieces before the new season, and we're gonna make something happen. But until then, hope y'all have an awesome day. Peace.